Hi, this is Kycheah. So, good evening, everybody. Today or tonight, I'm going to talk something about my drawings. I have done a lot of drawings since retirement, many years ago. So, I've been interested in so many things. I have my hand in almost in every pie, so to speak, uh, in the field of art. So, like they say, it's like a jack of all trades and master of none. Well, I've done up a book about gambling. So I did this. It's called the evils of gambling. I have done this for quite some time. It's more than 10, 15 years, I think. It's 100 pages. It's all in black and white. All in black and white. Only lately I thought perhaps I will do it in color. In color, okay, I'll show you. Okay, because gambling is very popular in our society, especially among the Chinese. So I was thinking perhaps this is something of a social thing, you see. So something that really interests me. So I spent time. I did some research. I did about 100 copies. So I even have my forward here written here, talking about gambling. You know, it's been from time immemorial. The Chinese people have been indulged in gambling for a long time. Gambling is a game of madness, luck, and chance to make money. I don't know. So many years they are doing it, but gambling has really wrecked homes, broken marriages, and so many things, so on and so forth. So, well, at the moment, I don't think the government can do much to curb this habit. You know, this is something about me. So, actually, I prepared this book and I've approached publishers. To tell you the truth, I even went to Singapore to meet up with a publisher. He went through my thing. I was there some years back. Yeah, I company we discussed, and I showed him my work, but somehow the thing fell through, and then I don't know what happened. I came back quite disappointed. I also approached certain publishers locally, so but still they were quite reluctant. Probably, I don't know, maybe the drawings were not good enough, maybe the story concept. Until now, I have so this book is in the shelf. It's on the shelf. Sorry, gathering dust. And I don't know. Maybe one day I may just still publish it. But to make things more interesting, I have colored them to make it more interesting. My color. I'll show you. I've colored them. So probably okay. We'll see. So we talk about this. The lighter side of gambling that we see every day in coffee shops and data rate stores. And people be talking about gambling, talking about what numbers to buy. Incidentally, there are three places we can yeah, put in our bet for the numbers, and there are three agents running the racket, no racket, running the gambling business. We have the 4D, the 3 plus 1, and this Toto. Okay, so to start with, I have an illustration here of teh tarik incident, where people of all races, mixed races, they're sitting around trying to come up with a good number to buy. And in so doing, you see a pretty girl walking by, and there's quite popular at the moment is the 6D, where you have got four different numbers. So this is I don't think we need to imagine. You will look at it, you will know, you understand what I mean. Okay, so looking at the pretty lady, they come up with some brainwave, good numbers to buy. Whether it a strike or not, we never know. We don't know. Okay. So the next one is I have a picture. This is a true story of in those days, maybe about 50, 60 years back, where mahjong was a favorite pastime of villagers, and they are at it after work every night. Sometimes to play until morning, and even when you are short of cash, you can bring your things to exchange and even to IOU. Like for instance, this guy has lost all the money and they do not want to play with him, but he said, I've got my chicken here, so why not? Why am I not included? So there you are. Okay, all right. We have another one in about the ladies. Ladies are very fond of mahjong, so we have the special contest. The ladies champion and mahjong players, and you have a trophy waiting for them. You know, this is just an imagination. This is the humorous part of gambling, especially in the ladies are quite good at mahjong. Okay, all right. Then we have the other one is I have not titled this yet, but these are all the bankers and all the tramps and the people who have lost out, people who have gambled and lost fortunes, and there's a favorite meeting place, probably near rubbish dump or trolley shop. So each has its own story, from riches to rags. So I think it's quite interesting. They said everyone will have his own say. I was a millionaire once, I owned a Mercedes once, I had 3 wives, that sort of thing, you know. They lost out because of gambling. Okay, so all right, and I have this. This is a typical scene in a gambling shop where the winners, the punters, come and collect the money. And any amount less than maybe 10,000, they'll give you cash, but it's against their advice. But normally, when they would rather have to give you checks, but this guy preferred cash, and it happened many times. You know, when a person takes cash and before he's out, he's robbed. You know, he's robbed. So it's the fellow waiting with a parang, you know, with a knife in front. He asks for it. And then also we have another scene in the coffee shop, in a teh tarik store, where people are bantering, talking about what numbers to buy. Yeah, these are the few drawings that I have done, coloring, and I intend to color them all. So probably, I do not want to print to make money, but I was thinking probably this is a social community. This is a community service pamphlet. I was thinking perhaps I can ask somebody to sponsor this, you know, some politician or whatever, and print copies and distribute this for free. You know, if you have the budget for it. But I think it's quite interesting, but no, I don't know. So I've been quite disappointed over the years. So it is there, but I tinker with it every day. I do new things, maybe. Yeah, okay. So this is a complete book actually. It's a complete book. It's a complete book. See, I have a lot complete. Many. I don't know, 100 pages. You know, you name it. I think I have the thing there. You know. So yeah, okay. Plenty. I think most of the jokes are given by friends, you know. I write them down, well, and then hopefully one day I may print them. So, but even if it's, so there are many other things that I have done. I have done a few books also, but it's never been published. Even storybooks I have done on many subjects. I have many very interests, even basic law. I do basic law because basic law subjects, and how we a lot I'll be showing later. I think that's about it for today. We call it a day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.